Hi everyone. Just building on that last point about how we conduct ourselves as role models and how we might be people for the young players to look up to. And a conversation I was having recently with someone was about our time as junior footballers. And ultimately, I think what it boils down to is as you progress, we know the vast majority of footballers that we're working with aren't going to become professionals, aren't even going to become semi-professionals, the majority. And they're not going to stay in the game to compete at a high level, but they're still going to enjoy it and they're still going to hopefully love what they've done. And ultimately, when we look back at ourselves as young footballers, we have a lot of memories. And I think what you remember are the really positive experiences and the really negative ones. I think everything in between kind of falls into the ether a little bit and we kind of forget about it. So if we know those memories are going to be a bit of a core for the players as they move through and they progress into adulthood, well, surely part of our job is to create as many really positive memories as possible. So although we can kind of get bogged down in the here and now when everything feels like it's really stressful and everything feels ridiculously important every day and every time we work with the players, it is. But actually, can we create as many positive memories as possible? So when you're making decisions and you're working with young players, whether it's at training or whether it's on a game day, can we have a little bit of an eye into the future, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, 30 years down the line, if we can do that, and just think, actually, how can I make this as positive an experience for this person as possible? Because this is something they might cling on to later on in life, and something that we want to have a real kind of positive impact, and something that they can talk to their friends about when they're 40 years old, 50 years old, and they're reminiscing. Because that's what we all do. We love the game. We talk about the positive things that have happened. Let's try and get rid of as many negatives as we can.